opening with a waltz called La Plus que Lente, which is a kind of a spoof on a salon, a very sentimental salon waltz that was very popular in Paris at the time. People would play in the cafes. It's slightly sleazy, it's very decadent sounding. And then I play the Estampe, which is a set of 3 pieces, 3 very different visions. The first is Pagode, about the pagodas, so it's influenced by Asian culture, and it's got uses of the pentatonic scale. He was fascinated with the gamelan when he heard the gamelan played at the exhibition in Paris, and so he tried to create those sounds on the piano. It's a magical piece. Then the Evening in Granada in Spain, it evokes what it's like to be there on a hot evening, and you have the sound of guitar playing, and you have a song, one of those flamenco singers, and so it's a very evocative piece. And then finally Gardens in the Rain, which is back to Paris really, where you have this piece that depicts gardens in the rain. So it's very impressionist in a sense, those 3 pieces. And then Chopin, I play the 4 ballades separated by the interval. What are these pieces? They're around 10 minutes each one, but they feel longer in that there's so much music in them. You know, they're like an opera in 10 minutes. You feel that you're going on a real journey. They have a real story to tell. And all of them, well, particularly the first, the second, and the fourth, are very dramatic, very tragic. The third is a more sunny piece, a more romantic piece in that way. And then we go back to Debussy, to the Children's Corner Suite, which many young people learn. But it's actually not a suite written for young people to play. It's a suite written by an adult looking back at childhood. So it's very nostalgic. There's a great innocence there. You hear the serenade for the doll, the girl. It was written for his daughter, playing with her doll, the little shepherd. The first one is her finger exercises at the piano, and then there's the lullaby of the elephant. And so there's a humor to it, but also a very tender quality. And then finally, L'Île Joyeuse, the Island of Joy, ecstatic piece. It's a piece full of a kind of erotic passion in a way. It was inspired by visiting the island of Jersey, which is actually a British island. It's funny that it would be an English piece with a lady that he was very much in love with, and you hear all of that in this piece. There was a girl who used to be at the college where I studied in Manchester, and she was learning this piece, but she found it embarrassing. She used to get nosebleeds because it was so passionate, and she couldn't play it. It was too intimate. It's too explosive, but it's a wonderful, it's very like Scriabin in some ways, some of the ideas. So that's the program. Hello, I'm Stephen Hough, and I'm here to play 2 concerts this week with the Singapore Symphony. Firstly, a recital on my own, and then with the wonderful orchestra, we're going to do the Dvorak Piano Concerto.